Welcome back everyone. Time to talk about why the iPhone 11 could potentially be a better phone for you than the iPhone 12 mini. Now I will tell you, if you have the money, then maybe the iPhone 12 is probably the better way to go, but the iPhone 12 mini is still a really good option for a lot of people. But I will tell you, the iPhone 11 has held up so well, and the fact that Apple is still selling it brand new for $599 makes this phone such a good value in my opinion, and it's so hard to find phones that are, at this quality that still hold up this well. I mean, this phone is an extremely good phone for sure. And one of the main reasons why I still think the iPhone 11 may be better is the fact that the size of the phone is bigger. And for some people that might be like, oh, like whatever, like some people may prefer the smaller phone. Me personally, I like having a bigger phone, and I like having a bigger sized phone. And with something like the iPhone 12 mini, I like it, it felt good in the hands, and every time I used it, it was great. But with the iPhone 11, it really just, I don't really see even that big of a difference with the screen. Like they kind of seem the same in some ways. And I think the iPhone 11 may be the better way to go when it comes down to the size as well as holding it in the hand. Even though it's bigger, the flat sides of the iPhone 12 mini kind of make it feel a little bit harder. The 12 mini is okay, but with the iPhone 12, 12 Pro, it just kind of makes it feel a little bit weirder to hold in the hand, where the iPhone 11 with the curved design really feels a little bit better. So that's really the first reason why I actually would prefer an iPhone 11 over the iPhone 12 mini. Now the second reason is actually the RAM management portion. I've tested so many phones in my lifetime, and with the iPhone 12 mini, I don't understand what Apple was doing, because they pretty much just, made the RAM of this phone, they kept it the same between both. Both of them have 4 gigabytes of RAM, but the iPhone 12 mini, for some reason, actually doesn't perform as well when you're, trying to reopen the app. So if you open an app, you go into another one, let's say you open up Twitter, then Snapchat and Instagram, the iPhone 11 has a higher chance of actually keeping, Snapchat open, or whatever app you open up first, has a higher chance of keeping that open and not restarting that app versus the 12 mini. Now this may be a short-term thing, but hopefully Apple pushes out an update to fix this, because I was even updated to iOS 14.2.1 and they didn't fix it. So hopefully they do sooner than later, but that was another reason why the iPhone 12 mini really didn't hold up as well against the iPhone 11. Now the third thing would be, as you guys guessed it, the price tag of the iPhone 11. Because the iPhone 11 is $599 and the iPhone 12 mini is $729, there's quite a bit of difference between the price tag of both these phones. And just that right there, the iPhone 11 is not that much worse of a phone than the 12 mini, and like I said, in some cases it is better. So it just kind of makes sense to go and pick up an iPhone 11 in this case than the 12 mini, just because it's still going to be lasting for an extremely long amount of time. But on top of that, it's a really good performing phone. There's really not that much to hate on it, and it's cheaper than the 12 mini, which is a huge asset for the iPhone 11 for sure. Now the fourth thing, which is very surprising to me that I didn't think Apple was going to do anymore, but the repairability of the iPhone 11 is more so than the iPhone 12 mini. And what I mean by that is the self-repairability. So if you wanted to go and actually, fix the screen or whatever, you have a higher chance of successfully doing that technically on the iPhone 11 than the iPhone 12 mini if you wanted to repair it yourself. Now if you bought the iPhone 12 mini and you don't plan on ever breaking it or anything like that, or if you have Apple Care on it, then by all means you're probably going to be perfectly fine. But for a lot of people, the iPhone 11 is still going to be fine, and if you crack it or something, sometimes you may want to just save some money and repair it yourself, or hire some person from a cell phone shop or something like that to repair it. You won't really have that option if you have that through the iPhone 12 mini, because Apple locked it in even more. So that's another really big deal with the iPhone 12 mini that the iPhone 11 is kind of better on. And the last thing, I kind of threw in just a bunch of things. They both have kind of the same IP certification, which is really good. The same type of build quality. Of course, you have the flat sides on the iPhone 12 mini, but in reality, they're both kind of the same thing. They kind of have the same thing going on for both of them. And also you have wireless charging on the iPhone 11 as well as the iPhone 12 mini, which is great. And you also have pretty much the same type of performance on both phones as well. And that's another reason why I think the iPhone 12 mini is a great phone, and definitely is better than the iPhone 11, I think, as a whole. But in these key areas, the iPhone 11, for the price tag, for the age, and for what it brings, is a better value per dollar, I think, than the iPhone 12 mini for sure. So that really pretty much covers it up for the most part. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.